Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm super glad that you're here. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'm kind of a little bit sad just because, and I'm trying to get the right angle so I don't look so like a hot mess. And it is a hot mess. I have to wash my hair tonight. I must. Okay, it feels like Monday. Is it Monday? No, it's Wednesday. Hump day. Okay. So, now that we've gotten all that out, yes, I am very grateful. I think my problem is this, okay? So, I have to go through and clean out diaper bag stuff, and I need like a selfie stick or something because my arm is fully extended and you can actually see me and it's not like, okay, that's better. So, I'm gonna be getting rid of diaper bags, going through them, and going through strollers. You guys, I have a fetish with both of those things. Strollers, diaper bags, some toys. So, if you want to hang out and watch what I got, keep on watching. Okay, so here is all the diaper bags, stuffed animals that I'm just gonna be getting rid of. Like, I don't. He's got an entire other box with stuff. I mean, look at this. Stuffed animals. Oh, and T-Rex is hanging out. So some of this stuff I can't even sell if I wanted to, just because the inside has so much going on, and I don't even know how to. That just looks disaster. It's terrible looking. I know. But then there's like other things that are down here. Like, I would never get rid of this. Look at this, you guys. Just look at this. Just look at it. Is that not adorable? It's like a little, what is this? So, okay. A few years ago, we went to Bryson City and did the Polar Express. And my mom handmade this. She is a magician with the sewing machine. So, she made this. The piping, like, this is legit handmade. It is, look at the detail of this. And the collar all the way here on the sleeves. So, and the pants are just as adorable. I mean, I'm not gonna pull it out, but this is definitely a keepsake. So I've got this diaper bag. This is the main diaper bag that I use here. And I still have stuff in it. It was literally like the best diaper bag on earth. I don't know if I can get rid of this one, if I can part with it just yet, but I never used that one, but I got both of them because they were both like $50 from TJ Maxx, and at the time online they were like $150. So I said, yes please, I will take both. So I took both. Okay, and then these were, I'm not going to get rid of any of this stuff here because these are handmade baby cloths, like burp cloths that my family, my mother, my sisters went through the trouble, I won't say the trouble, but they made these by like hand sewn. I mean, and some of them are just like stained permanently. You can clean it all you want, but like, look at this. His initials are on that. I mean, and look at this design work. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, all of this, all of that. Oh, it's just precious. But I have so many burnt cloths, you guys, like so many handmade. So these are just like absolutely precious that I refuse to get rid of. Because so much heart, soul, sweat, blood, tears went into this stuff. I mean, look at this one. Okay, this one is such a pretty one. I love the houndstooth, or yeah, I don't know if that's what you call it. I don't remember. But I absolutely love, it's very Christmassy, and I think that's why I did it in this pattern and the colors. And then the inside of it is just red. But I love the no, it's not herringbone. I think it's houndstooth. I could be wrong. I don't know. Every time I like hit play, my brain is like, oh, we're recording now, so let's forget all of our vocabulary and all of our terminologies. That's great. So yeah. But that is just one box. I have many. That one down there. And then I'm gonna take you guys upstairs and show you the stroller situation. Just serenading you guys. The upstairs is unfinished for now, but we are gonna finish it when we decide. Probably in the next few years. Okay, so much going on up here. This is storage also, so no judgment, please. Okay, so my absolute favorite stroller is underneath all of this stuff. Well, one of my absolute favorite strollers. I have a few. So this is the City Elite. By, come on, focus, by Baby Jogger. You guys, so this is the 3-wheel one. I strongly and highly suggest it, especially if you're expecting, and you are very active. If you love to go for walks or little light jogs, this is the stroller to beat. I mean, you can't beat it. It's just not impossible. Underneath this, and I'm sorry, this is crazy. This one is the Be Ready by, can you see it? By Britics. I really liked it, but what I didn't like is that the wheels, they're not like real rubber tires. So you literally will hear everything that you were like grains of sand, rocks, like, whereas with this, there's like shock absorbers. So that's what I'm saying. It's fantastic for running. And then the Britics came with, okay, sorry, so much stuff going on, with this baby seat as well. So you can take it out. You can actually, so what's great about the Britics too, is that you can literally basically like take the seat out and put a baby carrier in it. Then when the little one is old enough or weighs enough to sit in this, and, I don't know if you can see it from the side. So it's laying down right now. This is the foot part, which adjusts. And then this is the actual back seat with the cover. It's got clothes on it right now. Let's see if I can, you need to go get dressed. Okay. Okay, so here we go. This is the seat. Now you can have a better picture. And it comes with a bar. However, this little guy was teething when I had him in it, so he did take a few chunks, a couple bites. So, but he's safe and well. Okay, so this was what we brought him home in, the Peg Perego, and I was absolutely obsessed. The wheels kind of did the same thing that the Britics did, but this was, I wanted something super gender neutral, because in the event, and at the time it was my goal, mine, uno, only one, to have another one within like 3 years. Again, he's 8, only child. So, I wanted one that was very versatile, that I could use for a boy or girl. And then this is the baby carrier that, oh, let me just move this. Okay, this is the baby carrier that I absolutely loved. It was, I mean, you can kind of see it, you guys, sorry. There's so much junk in here. But I just remember when he was so little in this. Oh my God, okay. But again, it covers all the way.
Hey, I didn't want you to move on the inside.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
But, yeah. I mean, he was like the size of his head. So, hey, go get dressed. Thank you. Oh, I'm coming down. Okay. Oh, and the baby jogger also comes with a, depending on the jogger that you get, I'm guessing. If it's a jogger, I'm sure you're going to get one of these. But you're going to grab, or it's going to come with the high performance stroller, like, cooler. And I've got to be honest with you, I'm super sad to be possibly getting rid of this, because this baby was fantastic on any type of terrain, and we would put this underneath, especially when we would go to Disney. So when we would go to Disney, this thing was a gem. It really was. So we would fill up bottles, or we would get bottled water, stick it in the freezer, stick it in the cooler, and then have other bottles of water or whatever other liquid of choice. And then throughout the day at Disney, it's so hot in Disney, so we're avid goers except we haven't been in like 2 years because we built this, all of it. So, but we definitely used that, and then the next year we decided to upgrade from the little baby jogger cooler to an Arctic, and that worked really, really greatly. So you can hear my dog. She hears me upstairs, and she's not sure who's talking in her garage. It's quite funny. Also, I have back here, I don't know if you can see this right here. That is the high chair. Loved that high chair. There are so many memories. So for a mom, it's just so hard sometimes to part with this stuff. And I've held on to it for 8 strong years. And now I think it's time. I think I'm ready. I think I'm finally ready. It's been out of sight, out of mind. And so I've become kind of like emotionally detached from it, which is a good thing. I'm trying not to like, I don't want to do this. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's a little bit better. You see what I'm dealing with? There's so much stuff. So we have to get rid of some of this stuff, and I'm not gonna use it unless, you know, God says, oh, you're not done. Oh, okay. But, if it worked. Anywho, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. Do you have anything to say about the things that are getting ready to go? Like some of your strollers, your old diaper bags?
Oh yeah, they're going to somebody else, like to another baby. Yeah, and actually I got this at my school.
And okay, very good. Okay.
It's actually
He's got such a good
actually it's a pet pup.
Okay. So, his crib is still, it's not a crib. It's not. It converted into a bed. So it's into like a full size, or size of the bed is a full. So he still sleeps on that. He has a full size mattress. And that's why we got it, because the crib converted into a full size bed set. So it was great. His mattress is still back here from his actual crib. So it's just my mama heart. It's just kind of like, ah. So, but yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just sell the one bag and then just honestly do a little wrap. That's what we call him. His name is Talon, but we call him Little Rat. Because he kind of looks like a little rat.
Yeah, here's two. Your mom's showing.
As I'm getting ready to make dinner.
Tell
Say
him
hi,
how
Talon.
old he is.
Say hi.
Mom, tell him
He's old. Oh, okay.
Wait, how?
But
like
ew,
the
he's
number.
shedding. No.
The number.
No. Go.
Like the number.
Okay.
How old he is.
So I have to get dinner started. So just say a mama prayer for me while I go through this. It's actually not that bad. It's just kind of like I've had enough time to emotionally detach myself from these things, which some of them I will never be able to emotionally detach myself from them, because I mean, obviously the things that I'm not parting with are the things I'm not detached from. So yeah, that's always like, it's good to clean out the things that you are no longer needing, that are no longer serving, but it's also good to hold on to the things that even though they don't serve you, they still mean so much to you. So yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys found this to be, maybe you resonated with this. So, but definitely hit that like and that share button, and make sure you subscribe too. Bye.